VMX Mobile ASN Receiving. After you log in, select 9 to receive against ASN. You will be shown a field where you can enter in the PO number. Please enter it in. You can either scan or type it in. In this case, we're typing it in as we have no barcode to scan against. At this point, we are to scan. As you can see here, we're going to scan the barcodes that are on the boxes. So over here, you're going to see where we're scanning. We're scanning these UPC codes. So we scan it. Now we are going to enter in the number of cartons that are on the pallet. So now we're going to enter that in. Once that's entered, now we're going to hit done and it will say success. That means you've completed receiving against the ASN. And now we're going to go to the VMX system. Now we're going to log into our computer and go to the VMX main menu. And we're going to switch the client to RealD 3D distribution. Our next step is going to be, we're going to click on ASN lookup. And now we are going to click on the ASN we're receiving against, which happens to be 4763. We'll check on the box. Now we're going to hit receive item. Now the items on this receipt are visible. We're going to check on the box for all these items once again. And then we're going to click receive item. Now we're going to change our printer. If you're in Kentucky, you pick Kentucky. If you're in Tejon, you're going to pick Tejon. If you're in New Jersey, you pick New Jersey's printer. Depending on what building you're in, that's where you're going to put in the printer. Now you're going to enter in the notes. Now we're going to type into the notes. For the notes, everything is supposed to be capitalized. As you can see here, it's being done wrong, but now he's correcting it. So we're going to put everything in the notes, and all needs to be capitalized. And we're going to put the location received. For this one, it's going to be Valencia Depot V2. The client's RealD, the item number that we're going to receive against. Here we're going to put the total received amount of cartons on this pallet for future reference. For the received cartons, we're going to put how many pieces. For this particular receipt, they're returns. So we're going to mark on our notes that they're returns from the theater. We're also going to note that it is a visual QC. We did not physically count all these glasses. It's just from visual inspection that they're 1,500 at 500 per box, etc., since we're receiving 3 boxes. You're going to check this receive closes the open ASN. Now why we put visual QC is because we need to specify how we check the number. If the box was tampered, then we would need to physically count everything, and then we would type physical QC rather than visual. Anything that would make us think that the box is incorrect is when we would check it and perform a physical count. Now that we've checked the box, we're going to go up to the top left corner and complete, receive, and print labels. Then a label should print out from your printer. And this is what we're going to put on our boxes. Now we're going to go back to the main menu. On the main menu, we are going to record a put away. We'll click on that. Then we're going to perform a search. Once the search is completed, we'll see what we've just received. It hasn't been put away. So what we're going to do is we're going to check that box right next to this line item. Checked, and then we're going to record the put away. Now we're going to check there, and we're going to type in the location we're going to put it at. For this instance, we're putting in V2, 3D, level 1, and we're going to put it away. Just by one click, and it's done. And now you have completed the training.